Recently, there are so many new Japanese learning apps out there, but are they actually useful? Using apps is effective way to learn Japanese. Do you really need it when you can just take Japanese classes or watch YouTube videos? The answer is 皆さんこんにちは. Welcome back to Share Japanese YouTube channel. In this video, I'm gonna give a detailed review on a Japanese learning app, Bunpo, as a Japanese teacher of 7 years experience. So to quickly answer the question of if you really need apps for learning Japanese or not, my answer is absolutely yes. I have been teaching Japanese in many ways, including online private classes, group courses, video courses, short videos, and many more. But I have to say that there is a limitation of what you can do there. Japanese class is perfect for practicing actual conversation, but taking it once a week not gonna help you remember all the vocabularies and grammars you need. Or watching YouTube videos improves your listening skill greatly, but there must be many grammars or vocabularies that you can't just guess from the context. So as a Japanese teacher myself, I think the most important thing about those language learning apps is that you can do what you can't do in classes or just by talking with Japanese people, which can be repetition, various practice, instant help, and many more. So let's go check if Bunpo is covering all these important features. The last thing you want to do during Japanese classes, especially when you paid a lot for that, is to spend hours just to learn alphabets or remember simple words, because you can do it by yourself. With Bunpo, you can choose your level like this, and before starting the first level N5, you've got alphabets and basic words to master hiragana, katakana, pronouns, greetings, time, countries, and all other basic and yet essential vocabularies. In fact, I never teach alphabets or simple vocabularies in my classes, but I always tell my students to do it as homework. So this feature of Bunpo is actually very perfect to master basics on your own and study your Japanese studying smoothly. By the way, the drawing hiragana exercise of Bunpo is somehow so satisfying. You should try it. One thing that is essential when you want to be fluent in a language, and yet many people find it difficult, is repetition. Some of you must be familiar with this feeling when you forget the words that you know that you've learned. This is so frustrating, I know, but this will happen forever unless you take some time at some point just to repeat and input those vocabularies and grammars. At Bunpo, once you choose a grammar to learn, they'll give you more than 10 questions for each grammar. However, you're not going to be bored as there are various exercises, such as choosing words, listening, making a sentence, writing, and you can also talk with AI by voice call. Let me show you.
こんにちは。質問です。先週公園に行きましたか？
いいえ、公園に行きませんでした。でもビーチに行きました。
ああ、ビーチに行ったんですね。ビーチは楽しかったですか？
はい、とても楽しかったです。でも暑かったです。
ああ、とても楽しかったですね。でも暑かったんですね。じゃあ、またね。さようなら。
さよなら。That's it. This feature is currently available on L5 level. By the way, this I symbol lets you choose if you want free kana or without, which is perfect for learning kanji at the same time. And here's important point. When you make mistakes while doing this exercise, at the end of them, you can choose to review the mistakes, and please always choose it. Based on my experience as a language teacher and learner myself, it seems it's so easy for humans to forget things. You can forget the same grammars and vocabularies and again, and what can help with it is again repetition. So of course, do the review of mistakes. Plus, even if you answered correctly, you can always come back to the same exercise again. Another thing that I really love about Bunpo is its organized study plan. If you want to be N1 level or advanced level, you have to know nearly 1,000 grammar points. It's a lot and it can easily make you confused and lost, and you wish you have a list of grammar in your brain that you can just pull out anytime you need. Bunpo has something similar. They categorize grammars by its genre, such as comparison, conditionals, passive causative, or te forms plus verb. So if you already know which type of grammar you want to learn today, it's easy to find it by checking the title of lessons. This also helps you find out what category of grammar you are not good at. Once you complete a lesson, you can see your progress like this, and you can also check your streak, so you always know where you are, how much you have done, and what you still need. Which is super important when learning Japanese because it's a long way, I know. But I'm sure Bunpo will make you feel a little less messed up and more hopeful. Bunpo also has some features that you can use when you need help in Japanese right away. For example, when you have a Japanese question that you don't know how to answer, you can just take photo of it using Bunpo's snap feature and get an answer. You can also take photos of signs on the street or menu too. If it only translates, I feel like there are many other platforms that can do the same. But what is amazing about this feature of Bunpo is that they also give you detailed explanations, suggestions on how to answer or extra information. In this way, you don't have to wait for the answer until next Japanese class. Also, when you're faced with a sudden need to speak Japanese, like when you get sick in Japan and need to speak with pharmacists, with the Bunpo's dialogue feature, you can practice real-time conversation in advance. It has various topics from asking for directions or checking in at the hotel to starting a business or meeting the in-law. So you can be ready for any situation. Let me show you what the conversation look like. I'm gonna go for a helping hand. The goal is to help the person on the bus. And the challenge is to answer the question about the bus route and give up your seat. Okay, let's go.
すみません。このバスは松山公園に行きますか？
You can reply by texting or voice typing.
ありがとうございます。ここの座席は使ってもいいですか？
はい、どうぞこちらに座ってください。Once you finish, you can review all the conversation and they'll show if your answers were grammatically correct or not. So that was my review on the Bunpo app. Overall, I'm very satisfied with what they provide the learners with. They first cover alphabets and basic vocabularies, and it has quite much repetition in practicing grammar with a very well-structured study plan, at the same time as giving you instant help for learning Japanese. With this app, you can start learning Japanese on your own or use it as supplemental learning tool. Bunpo app is available to download on App Store or Google Play, and it has two subscription plans, Bunpo Plus and Bunpo Platinum. Here are what each of them are covering, so try them out and comment your own review in this video. Thank you for watching until the end.